Hi, my name is Maddie, and I love makeup. When you hear me say that, you probably get the idea that I want to be some kind of beauty guru, or that I'm obsessed with impressing the boys, which is funny within itself. When I first started doing makeup, it was definitely an empowering thing, because I was in my 8th grade emo phase, and I felt like that a dash of, well, more than a dash of black eyeliner surrounding my eye was makeup and that I looked great. Well, at least I thought I looked great, and I had this idea that I was this whole different persona. I was this whole different person. I could defeat anything. I ran around the house and I blasted Green Day, and it was like the best 5 minutes of my life. And I really, from that moment on, I was obsessed with makeup. I did it every day, and I started doing it like at 12 a.m. and making sure that everything was perfect, and now it's my hobby. I enjoy doing makeup because I feel that there is an art in completely transforming your face. For me, I can do any color of brows I want and type of eye look that I want. I can look like a whole different person from 1 hour to the next. There's an element of fun in that because it's almost like releasing your inner child and playing dress up. It's an outlet for expression, whereas some may have music or painting. I have makeup. It's my art.
Hi, I'm Meredith, here today to explain why makeup, contrary to popular belief, doesn't make girls deceiving. I think some of the reasons why I love makeup so much is because it makes me feel more confident than I usually do. I have combination skin, which basically means that my skin is super oily with a mixture of cystic acne, so it definitely makes me feel a lot more confident, and I don't think that's a bad thing. When you feel more confident, the people around you feel confident as well. I think it's really important for girls in particular to build each other up. Most of us wear makeup because it makes us feel good, not necessarily because we want to impress anyone. And even if it was to impress someone, so what? If you feel confident wearing a full beat to school every day, do it.
I've always had a very tumultuous relationship with makeup. When I was a kid, I had all of the brightly colored Claire's palettes, the Dream Mousse foundations, all of the awkward, wonderfully bad makeup available to my 6 to 11-year-old self. In 7th grade, I got some pretty bad acne, so I started using foundation to cover up my insecurities. That was the only product I used, and trust me, it did not match my skin tone. A mess, but a developmental one. I kept doing that up until my emo phase in 8th grade when I discovered eyeliner, and those two products got me pretty much through freshman year. Well, up until freshman year, when I began experimenting more. I've improved a lot since freshman year, as has my mentality. I used to be a victim of society's belief that more makeup equals less human. I used to think that people who wore a lot of makeup were lesser, were only trying to impress people, be someone else, yada yada yada. I kind of snapped out of that. We as females need to be there for each other, especially in the time we're in now. Makeup isn't a bad thing. Wearing makeup isn't a bad thing. I love my skin, and I'm working to love it more. My wearing makeup doesn't change that. I'm not covering anything up. I'm working to stand out, celebrate my face, and have fun. For other people, it may be a completely different story, and that's okay. Makeup isn't a set thing. There aren't rules we have to follow, aren't expectations for us to live up to. Makeup is our art, makeup is our freedom, makeup is our passion, and that isn't something that is contained to one ideal.